Good evening and thanks for joining us for News 8 now at 6. I'm Amy DuPont.
And I'm Mike Thompson. As the weather starts to get colder, the city of La Crosse is looking at ways to shelter the homeless population.
News 8 Now's Emily Haugen spoke with the city to find out what those options are.
Though there are already some options for winter shelter in La Crosse, including the Catholic Charities Warming Center, the area's growing homeless population tells us that more beds are essential.
Sam Welda has felt the blow of past winters.
3 times frostbite and challenging. Last winter I slept down by the river, La Crosse River by Menards.
And he isn't the only one.
None of us want to live in the cold. It's going to be a cold, bitter winter this year.
There's an estimated 130 people experiencing homelessness in La Crosse, many of whom are living in Huska Park.
With the coming cold temperatures, we're going to have to shut that water off, and there is not a indoor shelter opportunity down there.
And currently, there are not enough beds in town for when it gets cold.
We can't be reactionary, and we can't have 100+ people out on the street, especially once we start seeing the colder weather. Park
and Rec Director Jay Odegaard says the city is looking at multiple housing options for those in need.
We need to make a step in a direction. The status quo is not going to suffice with the population at hand.
Those options include utilizing a facility already owned by the city, renting a location, or buying a new facility, serving as places for people to stay warm, and for some to get back on their feet.
I would go for it in a heartbeat.
Something Welda believes could be life-saving.
How would they benefit? Oh my God. They wouldn't freeze to death.
Odegaard told me that they want to be able to utilize any new shelter year-round.
All right, thanks a lot, Emily. An announcement on what exactly that shelter will be could come early next week.
The city is also looking to collaborate with its community partners like the YWCA and the Salvation Army.